In this video today we are going to learn about the concepts which will be helping us to solve the sums of exercise number 1.2. So let's get started. As we had learnt earlier also, that numbers are used to express quantity, and for measuring quantity you can see here there are various devices given to measure quantity. This is a weighing machine. This you see in grocer's shop where the grocer will measure the things and then give accordingly to the customer. This is a weighing machine, digital weighing machine, which we have in our homes, in clinics and all, to check the weight. Then this is a speedometer which you see in vehicles, which is used to measure the speed of the vehicle. This is an inch tape. Okay, this you will see with the tailor, where the tailor measures the cloth and takes a measurement. And here you will see various items which are used to measure various quantities. So this we are going today we are going to learn more about large numbers in practice. So here you can see there are various pictures. So when we talk about large numbers in practice, we are going to talk about various units which are used for measuring length. So here you can see a ruler or a scale. So a ruler or a scale is used to measure the sides of a notebook, that is the length and breadth of a notebook. Then here we have a tape. So here in this tape, little bigger units are measured. So this is used for measuring the length and breadth of a room or of a wall. So we use the measure called meter. And you can see in this scale or in this ruler you will see small markings. So those small markings are nothing. One small line is equal to 1 millimeter. So 10 small lines in a scale, like for example this is a scale. So if the scale here starts from 0 and it goes till 1, so here the small lines, these all are called as millimeter. These all are called as millimeter. Then again we have, so here we write our 1. Then again we have smaller lines. So in these smaller lines are called as millimeter. So therefore we have 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. So millimeter is the smallest unit of measuring length. And then we have 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. When we go to a cloth shop, so the person would be taking a meter tape or such a tape to measure the cloth. And then we use meter for measuring the length and breadth of a classroom and to measure cloth. Then millimeter is used for measuring smaller things, like for example the thickness of pencil lead, the thickness of a seed. This all is measured in smaller terms of millimeter. Then we have another unit bigger than meter, that is called as a kilometer. When the distance is very huge, when meter is not sufficient to measure certain lengths, then at that time kilometer comes into picture. 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter. As you can see, we have shown map. So to measure the distance between two cities or two states, kilometer is used. Similarly, to measure the distance between various countries and continents, the unit used is kilometer. Now we proceed further with the unit of weight. So whenever things are to be measured in weight of the things are to be checked. Like for example, mass of the things are to be checked. When we go to the grocer's shop, we ask for something in gram or kilogram. So at that time, this device is used to check the measure. So now in weight also we have got 3 units, that is milligram, gram and kilogram. So milligram is the smallest unit. So milligram is used to measure quantity of certain things in the medicines. So milligram is the smallest unit of weight. Then there are certain substance things like chilies and ginger we buy in grams. So grams symbol is G and we write in full form as grams. Mg is a symbol of milligram and we write it in the spelling as milligrams. And then when we have to buy certain things as rice, wheat, sugar, that for that we use bigger measurement quantity, that is called as kg. Kg is kilogram. Now we proceed further with the units of capacity. So here in capacity, units of capacity is used to measure liquid. For example, oil is measured or water is measured, fuel is measured, milk is measured. So here for measuring liquids we use either milliliter. Milliliter is used for measuring smaller quantities, like for example measuring hair oil or measuring quantities of certain medicine. And for measuring huge quantities of liquid we use the quantity as liter. So here when I write liter, only L stands for liter and the spelling is LITRE. ml is the symbol and the spelling is milliliter. Milliliter is a smaller unit whereas liter is a bigger unit to measure capacity. Now whatever we saw units of weight in the beginning. So when we saw units of weight, there we had seen that the units used are milligram, gram or G. We can write only G also. We either write G or we write gram, both are one and the same, and then we write kg. So here 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. If you have to find out how much is half kg, so half of 1000 is 500 gram. If you want to find out 1/4 kg, quarter kg, so 1/4 is half of 500 is 250 gram. And if you have to find out 3/4 of kg, that is half kg plus quarter kg, that is 500 gram plus 250 gram is equal to 750 gram. This is regarding the units of weight. Now let us see the units of length. So in units of length we have millimeter, the smallest unit, centimeter, a bigger unit, still bigger unit, meter, and then the biggest one is km, kilometer. So here we learnt that 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. In the scale, when we see from 0 to 1, there are small 10 lines. So that small lines are millimeter. Then 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. If you have to find out half meter, it will be half of 150 centimeter. If you have to find out 1/4 of a meter, it will be half of 50, that is 25 centimeter. 3/4 of meter will be half meter and 1/4 meter. 50 plus 25 equal to 75 centimeter. This is regarding centimeter. Now we have the units of length as kilometer. So 1 kilometer, kilo is the biggest one, so equal to 1000 meter. Half kilometer is equal to half of 1000, that is 500 meter. Then 1/4 of kilometer equal to half of 500 meter, that is 250 meter. And 3/4 of a kilometer is half meter plus half kilometer plus 1/4 kilometer, that is 750 meter. Now let us see the same for liter. 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. Half liter will be half of 1000 is equal to 500 ml. 1/4 of a liter equal to half of 500, that is 250 ml. And lastly 3/4 liter is 750 ml. So thank you for watching. I hope you all have understood all the types of larger number in practice, and don't forget to subscribe Shruti's online school for more videos on class 6 Maths NCERT. Thank you.